every faculty member loved Wil. Like, it was like, I remember when I got into when we got into residency, and it was like one of the most exciting days. And it was always like, okay, they knew Wil was going to be one of the 6 residents who were chosen in the program, and you even like, he was like, Osama, like, you're going to be the long shot. And I remember
he was a scientist. He did research at Harvard.
So but the funniest part was like, I remember the day that we actually went into, the day like they announced the match, and you determine like where if you got in or didn't get in.
Well, actually, I found out someone who I thought would get in didn't get in, right? Yeah. And so I'm like, you have a serious chance.
But you didn't say that. You're just like, and you're like, looking at me. You're like, go check, and I'm like, well, I don't really. And then I'm like at the computer monitor. I like kind of left my patient, and like my heart's racing. And then
But
like,
I was there for the moment.
I'm like looking over my shoulder, and I was like, are you gonna freaking leave? and like he's looking over, I'm like, I don't really know him at that point that well. So I was like, this is a private moment.
I thought we were friends.
Yeah, we were, maybe, but like we were just like, but so I'm looking over my shoulder, and I was like, can you just give me a moment? And then I opened like the thing, and I got into the program. And then I
was like, high five.
He gave me a high five, and then I don't think that smile that day, like for me, was like, it's probably one of the happiest days of my life, like in terms of like professional success. So that was pretty cool. And I think we stayed together. Like, he worked in his job and I worked in my job for the first year. So from 04 to 05, and then in 05 we got an opportunity to start our Chandler office. And I think at that moment, that's when E&S was officially born. We were super original in our name. We took my last name and his last name, and we combined them. And to be really honest with you, like, that was probably the biggest mistake that we made, because like the E and then the S and then...
That's because you're Dr. O.
And I'm Dr. O. Like, yeah, it doesn't really work, right? But, so everyone would try to figure out who Dr. O is.
You should be Dr. E.
Yeah, well, I'm not Dr. That's so... no, that doesn't work.